Hi everyone, I am Charumati, Assistant Professor from KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. Today I am going to explain about the types of business communication. Now we are going to see about these four types of communication. And then first one is internal business communication. The internal business communication, it occurs within the members of the organization, that is the people who are working in the inside the organization. And then this communication includes both formal and informal communication. Also different departments that transfer the communication by different means to employees comes under this internal communication. And then here we have internal upward communication. This type of internal communication involves the bottom to the top management approach. Here the chart will clearly explain you about the internal upward communication. The information flows from subordinates to managers or any person that is on the upper in the hierarchy level. So it flows from subordinates, workers, lower level management, middle level management, and then top level management. And then next communication is internal downward communication. It is quite vice versa of internal upward communication. In downward communication, the information flows from the top level management to the employees in an organization. The chart will clearly define about the downward communication, like a managing director to general manager, and then assistant general manager, and then that is transferred to the divisional or departmental heads, and then supervisor, and then finally employees or workers. And then next one is external business communication. Communication with people who are external to the organization is known as external business communication, that is outside the world. These people can be customers or shareholders or suppliers or partners or regulatory bodies. So these are called as external communication. And then formal communication. While formal communication refers to the flow of official information through proper predefined channels and routes, and then the flow of information is controlled and needs deliberate effort to be properly communicated. And then informal communication follows the hierarchical structure, and then hierarchy level. It follows the hierarchy level and the chain of command for the communication process. And then informal communication. In informal communication, it refers to a multidimensional communication process. In informal communication process, it moves freely within the organization. That is, we can communicate to any person. It is not followed the hierarchy level and is not bound by predefined channels and communication routes. Informal communication is particularly very quick. Example, grapevine communication. And then oral communication. In oral communication, it can either be in the form of direct conversation between two or more persons, like face-to-face communication, lectures, meetings, seminars, group discussion, conferences, etc. This is known as oral communication. And then written communication. The written communication in which the message is transmitted or conveyed in written format or printed form. This is known as written communication. It is the very most reliable mode of communication, and it is highly preferred in the business world because of its formal and sophisticated nature. And then verbal communication. Verbal communications implies thoughts or emotions or information is exchanged between individuals through the use of speech. And then non-verbal communication. It refers to signals transmitted through facial expressions, posture, eye contact, gestures, tone of voice, body language, and other ways. This is known as non-verbal communication. So now we are clear with the type of business communication. Thank you.